Yo, what's up everybody? I'm out here doing a little driving for dollars this morning. Now this is my target market, but this is not a vicinity where I've been before. Now I've heard from certain people saying, hey, driving for dollars is dead, it doesn't work or whatever. But if you've done your target market research properly, the way I advocate, and I have my videos on YouTube showing you how, you will find things. The key is that you can't just blaze through these neighborhoods. You gotta drive really slowly and be on the lookout. Now the things we're looking for, things indicative of distress. I want to see messed up roofs. I want to see tarps on the roof. I want to see trash in the yard. Sometimes I get students say like, Mike, this property's beautiful, it's updated, it's got stainless steel. It's like, nah. That is not where the deals are. The deals are where things are ugly. So I'm giving myself a little bit of a challenge this morning. I think within 10 minutes or so, I may not have a deal, but I think I'll probably come across a couple things that have potential. So I'm gonna check back in with y'all in like a little bit, all right? Yo, scratch that, man. I said 10 minutes. It's not even been a minute. I swear to God, this ain't planned. Check it. I don't know if you guys can see. There's a tarp on that roof right there. So that's something I'm definitely gonna at least take down the address for. Go look up some information. I don't know. There's a van in the yard, so maybe it's an investor who's already working on it. I don't know. But I follow up on everything. So there's one right there, all right? Yo, check it. Not even 30 seconds later, there's another one. And matter of fact, hold on. I'm actually gonna pull over, throw the hazards on, and let's jump out the car. All right, so check this out. I got my sweater on because I'm a Florida boy now. It's freezing. It's almost 70 degrees. All right, so check this out. I came across this house, and yes, there's a for sale sign in the yard, and there's a realtor, so that means it is listed, but that's okay. But here's what I like about this. Check it. There's nothing in the driveway. Middle of the day, these people could be at work. But one thing I noticed, and I'm gonna be obnoxious and run up in their driveway here, is if you see, there's no like blinds in the windows. You can't see as a reflection. There's no blinds in the windows, and it looks like there's no furniture in here. So it does look like this house is vacant. So I'm definitely gonna take down the phone number. The phone number of this realtor. This looks like a cool property. Actually, there's like 2 doors there, and hit them up, man. Anytime you see a for sale sign, just call. Just get the story, because you never know. So my challenge was 1 or 2 deals, but you know, potential that I'm gonna call on and put into my follow-up system at a minimum. Throw that in RealFact. Right, so Pete, this the other thing I want to show you is like, if you look at the lawn, it's kind of hard to see, but it's not well maintained. We can see there's like bottles here. There's a freaking umbrella on the floor. So this looks like it's got some really good potential here. So like I said, the challenge is 1 or 2 potential things in 10 minutes, like 2 minutes. And I'm gonna keep doing this for at least the next hour or 2. So hopefully some of you guys find this, I don't know, inspirational. If you're looking for deals, the deals are here. This shit works. So if this has helped you at all, yo, definitely take a video of yourself doing the same thing, drive for dollars. Let me know you're being active, especially my students out there. And tag me, send it to me. I want to see it. I want to see your efforts, and I want you to get hyped and excited about this shit, because it's dope, man. So yeah, I'm gonna keep doing this, and I don't know, I'll shoot some updates or some shit like that later. All right. Like that. I'm cool like that. Yo, I'm having fun. I'm having a great time, man. I used to, let me turn this shit down. Man, I used to work in a cubicle, and that life just wasn't for me. I'm not hating on it. For some of you, it vibes with who you are, your personality. I just love the freedom that I have, man. But also, before I go, I just wanted to mention some resources and tools. So, one thing I recommend, where does this go when you get your leads? It should go into your CRM. You should absolutely have one. If you can't afford it right now, that's cool. Just get yourself organized with Excel until you can. As you know, I use RealFact. Used to be Florida exclusive. They just added New Jersey and California. Now, other cool tools, you can use HomeSnap. It's a free app that'll help you identify and then keep track of your leads. Also, you can use SendFuse. The website is www.getsendfuse.com, or Deal Machine. And from your phone, you can actually organize an automated direct mail campaign that will send these folks the owner on record at their yeah, it'll send all your direct mail postcards automated, so you don't have to worry about it. Very cool. It's also very inexpensive. You're talking like $1 a postcard or something like that. So definitely check those resources. It's a good look for you. And I'm gonna get back on the road so I can find some more good stuff. So I will talk to y'all later. Alright, so now we got this one. The last 2 I showed you guys, it was just a lockbox. Nothing necessarily indicative of distress, but you know, why not just hit them up. This one, we could tell I wanted something uglier, basically. You need something ugly. But this one looks like it's falling apart, but I can't tell if they're doing construction on it or not. I may even go ring this bell, because if there's all kind of shit in the yard, so it could be a potential deal. But the other thing is, if somebody's working on it, that could be a cash buyer. So let me see if I get a card on me, and if anyone's home, and I'll just go check this out. And if I don't get a deal, maybe I get a new buyer or a new contact at the very least. So we'll go do that real quick. All right, so I just left there. It was a subcontractor. They are doing work, so this is probably not gonna be a deal, but I did leave a card and said, and kind of gave my pitch, told them what I'm out here doing, and asked them to pass that along. I tried to keep them talking, but because of people are very wary for not pulling permits and stuff like that, so they were just like, they didn't want to talk. They just wanted to go back inside. I wasn't like the decision maker I was talking to, but they are clearly doing work there, so I'm definitely gonna try to follow up, and I did leave a card. And I'm just gonna beat the shit out of this lead, be it, obviously it's not for a motivated seller, but it's for a cash buyer. So I'm gonna beat this shit into the ground until I get someone who's gonna buy some shit from me, man. And on to the next. All right, so here I am. This is my new friend. What's your name, bud?
Doug.
Doug. All right, Doug, so I'm driving for dollars, and I'm gonna ask you, I'm looking for properties in need of rehab. You live here. Do you know of any properties in the neighborhood that might need some work? Maybe a big tarp on the roof, or they look abandoned, distressed, anything like that?
Yeah, if you go down here to Davis, here to Lakewood, make a right. There's all kinds of houses that need renovated down that road.
Awesome. Thank you so much. It's gonna be on my YouTube channel. I'll give you, if you want to see yourself, I don't know, but thanks. That's great information. Thanks again. So let's go check out Doug's lead, and nothing, when I get stuff like that, I get hyped. So I'm gonna get my music on. Oh, we got some more people talking. My man Doug, check this out. All right, we got keep out, and all this shit is down. So this is a good lead. It's pulled over. This is around the corner. This one looks a little too nice, but it looks vacant. It's empty. So let's check that out. I'm gonna get a I don't know, but check this out. Right across the street, coincidentally, we got something with some that tarp on the roof, right? So let's get these addresses put into our follow-up system. Ooh, look at this baby. Now this is the type of shit, my students, if you're watching this, this is the shit where I'm telling you that's where the money's at. Now the only thing about this property, I mean, this might be too much, because actually I take that back. Nothing's ever too much. But I'll say this is probably less popular, because by the looks of it, you could tell by that siding running and it's wood that this is a wood frame house, which is not as popular, especially down here in Florida. We have hurricanes and shit, so we want concrete block. However, some people do still buy these, and you just have to kind of get it at a better price. Of course, everyone's market's going to be a little bit different, but if you're going to do wood frame house, the only thing you really want to make sure is that it is on a concrete block, on a concrete slab. So as long as you got that, it's not like raised up on some wooden posts, you'll be straight, man. Just go ahead and make the offer, man. You got nothing to lose. This looks like a big yard too. Check that out. And there's something over there. I don't know if that's like a garage or maybe something illegally converted. It's probably permitting issues like that, and code violations. That's the shit that most people don't want to deal with. That's the shit that's gonna kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Reduce your competition. So that's where you can really try to steal some of these deals. So I'm pretty pleased, man. This was supposed to be like a quick thing. Remember the 10-minute challenge, and here we are finding some decent leads. At a stoplight, I see another wholesaler sign. So I guess John's out here buying houses. I like it, so I'm gonna give John a call. You can always, like I said, don't look at these things as competition. Look at this as collaboration. So John might be interested in some JV partnerships. Gotta hit him up. All right, so this whole thing was supposed to be maybe like 2 minutes, which is why, if you haven't noticed, I've been recording it on Snapchat. I thought it was gonna be a quick thing, and it turned out to be a pretty lengthy video. So I thought, hey, if you stuck with me until the end of this, means basically two things. One, that you are engaged with the content, meaning you're not just just flicking through for, I don't know, some entertainment value. And number two, you have a commitment to learning and you're serious about this wholesaling stuff. So I said, hey, anyone who makes it to the end of the video, let me do something cool for them. So this is what I got. If you made it to the end of the video, I'm gonna do something very special for you. And I'm gonna give you, let's see, it's Thursday, so let's give you the weekend until, let's say, Sunday at midnight. Shoot me an email at mike@wholesalingwithmike.com. I don't know, tell me something you learned from the video or any of my videos or whatever, and I will give you a choice. You could do either a free cash buyers list, I'm gonna just give it to you for any county of your choice. All right, option number 2, I will give you $100 off of my signature digital product, Wholesaling with Mike University. Now, this is my membership portal. It's got over 10 hours of video content teaching you everything I know about wholesaling properties, from finding deals all the way up until closing. I've got all the tools that you need in there. I've got contracts, I've got forms, all that stuff's updated. You also get access to like a rehab estimator. You'll get access to my secret Facebook mastermind group, all my ebooks, a free cash buyers list as well. So yeah, definitely check that one out. So option number 3, save the best for last. I'm going to give you $200 off of my joint venture and mentoring program. So this includes everything I told you about a moment ago, Wholesaling with Mike University, as well as lifetime direct email access to me. So I'll tell you why this is powerful. Just during the course of a wholesale deal, a lot of different things that can come up on a case-by-case basis, and you can email me and get my feedback and suggestions that can help you get over these obstacles in real time, which, to be quite honest with you, is just invaluable. I paid a mentor to help me out and do these same things for me. Just to give you an example, some of the stuff I did yesterday. I have one student, I actually wrote up a land trust for her, sent it to her. I've got another student, or pair of students, actually a married couple that I'm working with. We've been working, going back and forth on a deal. They need a price reduction, so I did the analysis, gave them my thoughts, and then I wrote up the email to the listing agent and basically, what we're asking for, and I said, hey, just copy and paste this. And what else did we do yesterday? Ran a comp analysis for another student and another student. I actually, first time, brand new student, so I actually wrote up the contract for them and then said, here it is, written up. Now you just have to copy it, for future reference and things like that. There's no set thing. It's basically whatever you need. So it's very much tailor fitted to you. Now remember, like I said, it's December 6th, 2018. You have until Sunday, December 9th, at midnight 2018 to email me, and you do got to email me, Mike at Wholesaling with Mike. I'm not doing coupon codes or any shit like that. I do not want any knuckleheads just getting a hold of a coupon code and then basically wasting my time. I want people who are absolutely serious. Like I said, that the joint venture and mentoring portion is for the most serious candidates. It's not for people who are dabbling or thinking, hey, I might try this and see if it works. The people who are committed, I want to make wholesaling my career, and I'm going to make this shit work, right? So that's exactly what I'm looking for, and I'm hoping if you made it this far that you probably... Yep, so like I was saying, really just want to reward action takers here. I want people that are very, very serious because, from the bottom of my heart, I really do put my soul and my energy, everything I have into this. I want to see all of my students successful, and I really just don't want to waste my time. Quite frankly, if you're not sure, if you're on the fence, I don't want to waste your time either. So this is definitely for people who are committed. They know they want to do this, but... they just kind of need that guidance going forward. So again, if you are interested, the clock is ticking. I definitely reward action takers. I feel like life rewards action takers. Anything I've really ever wanted to do, including wholesaling, I've kind of burned the boats and jumped head in and gone all in and kind of figured out all of the logistics later on. So that being said, I look forward to seeing your emails, Mike at wholesalingwithmike.com, and let's go ahead and get some deals done. We'll talk to you guys later. Peace.